it's B6 here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Yes, the usual thing. Got about 2 hours left for the boosted summons on Sacred Shards for the 2x Legendary. So 2x chance for Sacred Shards, so we're looking at that good old 12% instead of the 6% for pulling a Legendary with the Sacreds. And because of that whole Freya thing, for the Asgardian events, I had stockpiled up all these Sacred Shards that I was going to pull for that. Never ended up doing it because it turned out to be a soul summon. So, the interesting thing is, now there's a 2x event. Having 41 Sacred Shards, which is the most I've ever stockpiled, because, you know, sometimes you just pull. Yeah, no? Yeah. Anyways, 41 Sacred Shards, that's enough to get past, you know, Mercy, like, what, 3 times? So, and it's a 2x event, so with any luck, I should hopefully hit 3 Legendaries tonight. Maybe more, you know, I'm really hoping more, that would be nice. Maybe some good ones, like I've never pulled a Trenda ever. I mean, there's a chance I can still get a Freya. There's still this Freya event on right now, and I actually calculated the number of points needed to get every single reward in this Freya event, including the 5-star soul, which I don't need unless I somehow end up pulling Freya later on. But 41 Sacred Shards should get me every single reward of that event. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, again, a couple of hours left. I'm hoping to get at least 3 legendaries. That would be grand. That would be awesome. And I have enough space and enough silvers to make all 41 pulls uninterrupted, right? So here we go. Let's go for it. Shard number 1. Come on, legendary. And we'll start off with an epic. It is old Claude Beast Feeder. Okay, champion. Is missing a hand, probably because he feeds beasts. So, I'm only gonna assume that. There's no lore for this guy. Alright. Come on. Legendary. It is another sacred. It is a Jarang. Jarang-a-tang, tang-a-dang-dang-dang. Let's see, Jarang. What does he do again? I think he's okay. Obviously, depending on what I need to use. I already have one, I believe. So, anyways. Come on, legendary. Nope, it's an epic. It is another Umatogi. I think I got like a handful of these Umatogis. They're Vault Guardians, I guess, or actually Faction Guardians, because you know, sometimes you keep multiple copies of the non-useful epics, if you want to call it that, because then I want to save the other copies of epics that I do use to empower. Anyways, let's go. Come on, legendary. There we go. We got our first one. Oh, dude. Plarium? RNG? Come on. It's a Razin. Everyone's favorite, not so great, permanent fusion. Alright. Well, there we go. It's a Razin. I guess I will have a Lizard Man, Faction Guardian for legendaries. Anyways. Alright, let's keep going. So we're on a 2x right now, so come on, legendary. Back to that. It's an epic. It is a Delver. Hello, Delver. There's a COVID mask there going on with a crossbow. Anyways, come on, legendary. You know we're gonna get at least 3, right? Hopefully, we'll see. Oh, it's that weird-looking one, that Urdicata. Kind of a bug-like demon, like a fly or whatever the hell she's supposed to be. I have no idea. Okay. Come on, legendary. Oh, here we go. That's 2. Oh, it is a Genshin? Is he any good? Right, he's got a triple attack on the A1. AoE books to 100% decrease in defense. Okay, not bad. And crits will fill up this champion by 10%. Look, ignore unkillable and shield. Okay. Decreases the cooldown of steel parting and whatever if this kills an enemy. And then the passive is Bushido, which increases champ speed and resistance if the number of champions on the champion is equal or lower than the number on the enemy. So equal or lower than the number on the enemy team. So a lot of oh, this effect always works when fighting bosses. Yeah, because unless you're a spider, you're not going to have more enemies on the boss's team, right? Okay, interesting. Actually, let's have a quick look. Getting some mid-high 4s, so probably a decent enough champion. Alright, so that's, you know, makes up for maybe the Razin with the Genjin. Alright, we still got 34 to go. I mean, I am hoping maybe I can get Freya. I mean, I'm probably going to end up with the soul, for the 5-star soul from the event because of this, but, yeah, we'll see what happens. Come on, legendary Freya! It's an epic, and oh, it's one of the twins. It's Maeve. Maeve and Sakara? Sakara? Hello? Is it Sakara? I don't know. It's an, I believe she's one of the twins. Weird. It's not in her skills. Maybe it's an ascended skill. Anyways. Okay, come on. Legendary. Another one. Come on, let's do this. Nope, it's an epic. It is a Vala. She's, probably gonna guard my, faction thing. Yep. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get another legendary. Oh, it's an epic right now. It is an old Hermit Jorg. Not much of a hermit if he's going to be teaming up with the other orcs, but for now he's a hermit by himself. Already got one of these guys, of course. Alright, let's go. Come on. Legendary! Oh, it's an epic again, and it is Excruciator. I think Excruciator has a... Which one was it? I thought it was a... Yes, enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived when they're under a veil, which means they do have a nice block revive. So, and a pretty strong nuke from what I understand. What are people's reviews? Not that great in Spider, but kind of okay. 3s and 4s. Alright, so... I mean, other than the Razin, I guess it's got to count it with Genshin, so that's 2 legendaries in the 11 so far. Let's go. We got some more. Let's come on. Legendary. Oh, it's an epic. And it is... Oh, it's Tashada. I don't know how many Tashadas I have. Do I even have enough room in the faction guardians for them to guard? It's a lot of barbarian epics that I don't use. Alright. Legendary. Oh, it's an epic. Oh, it's one of those guys. It's a Lockwayne. Okay. I think he's one of the... Is he though? Actually, he might not be. You know what's weird? If I'm gonna end up getting an epic and not legendary, then I wouldn't mind getting a Lady Quillen, because I think that's the very last champion that I need for my Lady Mikage fusion. I still don't have a mythical champion yet, no matter how many, you know, what do you call it, primal shards or something that I pull, anything. I can't seem to get that RNG luck to get a mythical, so really hoping to maybe be able to fuse one. We'll see what happens. I definitely, you know, would like to get some more legendaries, like a Freya or a Trenda, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe even a Wixwell, you know, even though they're all nerfed now, but I want to see what the hype is about. I got 28 left, so let's go. Come on, legendary. It's an epic. It's a short guy. Oh, it's Drake. Like a Hotline Bling. Look at this guy. What's Drake good for again? Anything at all? Maybe I'm thinking of Dracomorph or something. Yeah, I guess not. Anyways. Legendary. Nope, it's an epic. And it is a Maruka, one of the, what do you call it, the Revive on Death champions. That was part of a fusion, I believe, but I might have kept a copy or so. So I may considering using this for empowering if I do already have one. Come on, legendary. That's an epic. And oh, it's one of these. It's Deathless. I think she's gonna niche. Something about if people all die, like, yeah, attack all enemies, well, obviously critical, there's 2 or more dead allies, and damage increased according to the number of dead allies, so you kind of want her to be soloing stuff for whatever reason, because more dead allies, more damage, right? Anyways, I think I already have that book anyway. Legendary! Oh, nope, it's another epic. Oh, it's Rockbreaker. I mean, got some pretty big mallets there to break rocks. And you always want to make sure you're protected. Wearing a nice, big, weird helmet there to, you know, you don't want to get pebbles and stuff in your face when you're breaking rocks. Alright, anyways. Come on, let's see another legendary. Come on, let's go. Nope, it's another epic. And it's a Captain Tamila. Kind of a painkeeper, except an epic. At least the look of her anyways. But her skills are kind of like, she's got an ally protect, I guess. But I think I already have a few of her as well. Brady here. Alright. Come on, legendary. Oh, it's another epic. Oh, we're getting into an epic streak now. I'm not liking that. And not even a Lady Quillen either for my fusion. Anyways, this is a Trumbor. He's an orc. It's kind of weird. He's got a pretty small head for an orc. Although then there's like an extra head and an extra head. Which what though? They're just wearing different heads and masks on his head. Well, he's got an ally protection as well, so I guess depends. He's a defensive epic. Alright. Come on, legendary! Okay, this is getting kind of weird now, all of a sudden. Mistress of Hymns. Alright, we have Mistress of Hymns, she's a reviver. 2 random allies. So, in the first 10 pulls, I got a Razan and a Genshin, so that was two legendaries. Now, the next 10, I've gotten all epics, and considering that's the 2x and it's 12% for legendary, I'm kind of falling behind that, and I'm gonna start heading into like Mercy territory, instead of the nice little 2x, you know, bonus of 12% pulling a legendary. It's 10 in a row for epics now at least. Can we get a legendary now? Are we gonna get one? Nope, it's another epic. Oh, I don't know. I'm not liking the my RNG for this right now. The second set of 10, I guess if you want to call it that. It's the Knight Errant. He doesn't even really have a name. I feel like that's a position. So I don't know if he's any good. Well, reviews actually have him up there at 4.8 for some of these. Well, Minotaur is really just like a given. I mean, who's bad at Minotaur? I don't know. In Dragon's Lair. Alright, we got 20 left. Like I said, I mean, I'm aiming for 3, but I'm really hoping to get at least 4, if not better, because 12% on this is like a 2x right now. I don't want to have to just depend on Mercy. I've had it where I hit 20 plus Sacred Shards without pulling a legendary before, because my RNG is just really super bad. So we'll see what happens. We're already like about 11 in, I think, so we're not quite at Mercy yet for the second round, but we'll see what happens. Nope, we're practically there now, because I think this is number 12. It's a Canoness. I don't see a cannon. I think I already have a Canoness. And she's another one of those ally protection, increased defense, continuous heal. So another one of the tanky defensive type of champions that are an epic. Obviously, a legendary version of those type of champions are probably better, but if you need help during faction wars, I actually just recently, in the past month or so, completed my faction wars, which is good. about time, you know. Yeah, I think I just hit Mercy now at 12. 12 epics in a row, even though it's a 12% i.e. 2x event. Yeah, this one's gotta be legendary then, right? Legendary. Oh, this is getting pretty sad. Alright, it's Duke the Pierced. I already have a few of him. I'm just gonna continue on. Come on, legendary. Oh, what is going on? We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go like 20 plus without hitting anything, are we? Just Gerhard the Stone. Gerhard the Stone. I think he's. Is he okay? He's got an A1 stun. It's only the 30%. Oh yeah, 30% increase crit and crit rate and crit damage. We'll ignore yada yada yada. Oh, he is immune to fear. Oh yeah, so he's got the immunity thing. So he's an attack champion. Doom Tower, Resist. Can't remember what he's actually good for. Not a lot of reviews on him either, which is weird. I already have him. Alright, come on, it's gotta be a legendary, right? Because we're hitting Mercy and we're hitting the 2. No, it's another epic! What is this? And it's another ultimate Gaelic. Whew, this is tough. I mean, I'm pulling a lot of shards, right? So this is like 15 now. I think 15 epics in a row. On a 2x. So that the odds are really messed up there. And so not only have I hit Mercy, I've also hit the it's also on a 2x event, and I've hit 15 epics in a row. So come on, this has got to be a legendary. Great, legendary. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Wow. Okay, this is her Armitage. Again, I already have that. I mean, if they give me a Lady Quillen, I wouldn't mind, but like, they're throwing Bannerlords in my face, you see? They're throwing Bannerlords. Like, what is it, Knight Errant and Sir Armitage and Gerhardt, but no Lady Quillen. And we're at 16 Sacred Shards now, I think, in a row of epics. So not only having hit Mercy, but also having this 2x, and not getting the legendary. And yeah, this is Clarion's RNG. You see, this is the type of RNG I get. This has got to be an epic again, or I mean a legendary. I said epic. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe guys. Big. Okay, what's that? Cephalia. Well, I guess I'm getting Bannerlords today. It seems like I'm getting Bannerlords today. Cephalia is a decent Bannerlord that has a pretty super heal. I think it's like a Chancellor Yasmin, but like the legendary version. So she's got like a more. Oh, she has HP burn. She has a more powerful healing. 75% of max HP when they heal the ally, and places a block debuff. You ascend it, you can heal all the others for 20%, so a nice group heal there. Removing all buffs, books to 100%, okay. Well, Cephalia is actually not bad, I guess. Let's take a look at the reviews. You have 4.9s, 4.5, 4.8s. Alright. So, we have Razin and Genshin in the first 11. And then now we're looking at what, 16, 17? I guess it took 17 shards in order to get Cephalia. So what do you think? 14 shards left. I'm definitely gonna, hope that I get at least another one, if not more, because, again, 2x legendary for the Sacred Shards. Mercy will hit by the 12th one. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Come on, maybe a Freya? Maybe okay, it's another Trembor. Or even a Lady Quillen, just so I can complete my my first mythical fusion and get my first mythical champion. Not this one though. Maybe the next one? Come on, maybe a Freya. Maybe if I keep saying Freya. Nope. And it is a Seeker. Now Seeker's actually a good clan boss champion for like maybe progression or something. There's some teams that really knows how to use Seeker. I did use Seeker at one point. I do have a ton of Seekers. Mostly just guarding the vault, or maybe even a faction guardian. Now depends. Maybe I could buff up Seeker with some empowerment. I'll have to see how many I actually have. All right, come on, legendary. Can you give me a Freya? That would be nice. Nope, it's an epic. Oh, it's old Neldor. Good old Neldor Rhymeblade. I believe I already have one of him. Okay. Legendary. Maybe a Freya. Oh, there's another epic. It's a Teresk. It's old Teresk. Teresk is pretty flashy though. For a champion that's not that great. I mean, it's getting 4s for whatever reason. Maybe I just don't know how to use Teresk. I mean, interesting aesthetic with the glowy, pretty wacky face. I think there's a movie out called Smile or Smile 2. It kind of reminds me of that little crazed smile look. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. We got 10 Sacreds left. 10 Sacreds left, so I'm hoping for another legendary. I mean, odds should be saying, yeah, based on the percentage and Mercy and everything else in the 2x, I should get another one, but my RNG luck with everything, including especially pulling shards, has not been so great. Yeah, I mean, like, saving so many shards up because hoping to get a guaranteed Freya and turning out to be a soul summon was pretty disappointing. And then, of course, more recently, the news of, how they nerfed a lot of the Hydra runs, which I wasn't really part of that, other than the fact I use Emic, but I don't use Infinity Shield, so, but I do use Taunt. Anyways, so here we go. 10 left. So give me a Trenda, give me a Freya, something please. That would be nice. Alright, 10 left. Come on, let's go, legendary! Get over to the epic. And oh, it's a Tagore. Tagore is actually a decent orc. It's like a legendary disguised as an epic. I already have him though. But he's actually a really good healer reviver. Yeah, revives all dead allies. And a shield. And yeah, and HP, of course. Alright, let's go. Legendary. Nope, it's another epic. And oh, it's another both the Rancid. He's a skunk, pretty much. He's a skunk. Apparently he's not bad for clan boss because he's got this decreased damage from all allies receiving from poison for 50%, so I think he's like a clan boss type of champion. I can't remember exactly, but or maybe Hydra. It's one of those. What is it? Whoops, that's the lore. I'm not gonna read the lore. Pretty low reviews, but yeah, probably more of a Hydra champion because of the poison, maybe poison cloud or whatever. Alright, 8 left. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Well, no, we got one, at least another legendary in there, right? No, not this one. This is a soul drinker. Good old Mortu Macab wannabe, except for he deals in not so powerful bombs. He has bombs, but they're not good. They're not as good as good old Nishak. Nishak, my favorite little rat king, man. Those bombs are like, it got me through a lot in arena and elsewhere. Alright, let's go. Legendary! Come on, let's go! Oh, nope. Oh, it's this weird dude. It's Mausoleum Mage. Mausoleum Mage, I already have him. He's good pairing with Seer. Just because of the ascended skill here of having like 1, 2, like what is it, 3 buffs that he puts up for all allies. So that'll get Seer, nice setup for Seer to do some really good damage with her, with that ability she has that uses all the buffs from everybody and just goes pow. Alright, 6 left. It's gonna happen here. Come on, this is one of my biggest pulls. Oh, it's an epic. Pulling 40 plus sacreds. I usually don't even have 20 plus sacreds, so I was really holding out for Freya, but what can you do? I did look at getting Odin in one of the void pulls, so technically I have the Loki, which is the free login champion, the having Thor from the fusion, and pulling Odin, but to complete my set, don't have Freya. So, anyways, yep, Claude. I think I pulled Claude right away in the beginning, right? Okay, 5 left. Let's go. Come on, legendary. Oh, it's an epic. Oh, it's Kaden, another reviver. I already have him. 2 champion reviver. He's not bad. He's okay. Alright. Come on, legendary. It's another epic. Oh, it's Jungle Hunter. Oh man, it's another faction guardian. I really don't know if he's good for anything, really. Oh well. Okay, this is kind of scary. I really thought with Mercy and with the 2x, I'd luck out a little bit better. And my biggest pull of Sacred Shards so far. I mean, we got 3 left, so we'll see what happens. Come on, legendary. Come on. Legendary! Oh, it's another epic. Ooh, and it's the Thanasil. I think he's okay. Not a great one. Kind of a sleep. Was it 20, 30, 40, 50% sleep on the A1? Yeah, it could be good for like, what do you call it? Sand Devil, but I'm not 100% sure. They have him listed as 4.8, rated 4.8. Alright, 2 left. So we've pulled 39, and have only gotten 3 legendaries. which is pretty much Mercy at 12, and this is a 2x, so kind of disappointed. Hopefully one of these last two will be another legendary, because I've already hit Mercy now again, so that it starts increasing your pulls for a legendary for each shard after, right? And since there's already a 2x there, my percentage should be pretty good? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Come on, legendary! Oh, it's another epic! Man, and it's Hexia. Not sure what Hexia is. If any good or not, or again, could be an undead horde faction guardian. Possibly, maybe a niche champion of some kind. Okay, so 40 shards pulled. 40 shards pulled. I wasn't gonna actually pull them all, but I ended up almost doing so, and I will be. Just because I'm not sure what the Hallowed Infusion is gonna be like. I would assume it's gonna drop in a couple of weeks or so, give or take. And I wanted to save some Sacred Shards to make sure I can get through any summon rush or bonus summon rushes that are there. But now I'm just gonna have to hope for the best and collect some shards between now and then in the next couple of weeks. I do have some Primal and Void saved up. Not a lot, obviously, but hopefully enough to at least get through one of the summon rush events if I do go for this Halloween fusion that should be coming up. What nobody's heard anything about yet, which is really odd. Alright. This has got to be it, right? This has got to be it. We're in Mercy already. We're kind of behind the odds right now, which is, it's par for the course for me with my really bad RNG luck. But maybe this'll, boom, get a Freya at the end or something. We'll see what happens. Alright, last one. Come on, legendary. Let's go. No. It's a Siren. That is so weird. Why? How is my RNG so bad? I just don't understand it. I mean, I was hopeful the first 10 shards, 11 shards there, pulling 2 legendaries, even though they kind of mocked me with that Razin. Thinking, alright, maybe I don't have to wait for Mercy because it is a 2x. Or maybe even want to get into Mercy. Then it took me like 16, 17 shards to pull one into Mercy, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then now I've hit Mercy at least 2-3 shards in, and nothing. So, yeah, my Sacred Shards are going to be saved again, I think, until the next 2x event, or maybe even just wait for the next, the extra legendary event. So that way, if I'm already like a few shards into Mercy, then I should be able to hit a legendary during one of those events and then get 2 for it, right? We'll see what happens. Now, I don't know. I can't say this was a success. Yes, I pulled 3 legendaries out of 41 shards. Feeling like it should have been more than that. Whoever is good at math can maybe do the percentage there, especially hitting Mercy and all that other stuff, and the 2x chances of getting the legendary. But anyways, Razin, Genshin, and Thalia. I mean, at least Genshin and Thalia are two legendaries I don't have, so see what I can do with them. See if they're good for anything specific that I might want to do, maybe one of the hard mode dungeons or something, we shall see. But anyways, I guess that's it for now, and I'm actually gonna go have a look at something here before I do that. I'm gonna jump over to the event, which is the okay, hi Clarion ads. Sometimes I get 4 or 5 of those, which is kind of ridiculous. Okay, Path of the Fateweaver. I have 183,000 runic coins. And it is pretty much enough to grab, I think, every one of these items. I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to make sure I get down to the good stuff first. Actually, so let's do that. Make sure I get down to the good stuff first. I'm pretty sure what I calculated, I should be able to grab like literally everything. I mean, we want the books, for sure. We want the books. Yep, definitely want all the books there. So we grab a key. We can pick that up at 50,000, right? Okay. Let's go back up here. I guess I'll have to grab the other key just in case. I'm gonna open this up first. pick up the avatar. I want the, oh wait, you know what? Do they make... Oh, well, crap! They make you choose 2 keys for that one? But then you... Oh, you sneaky... Wait a second, what am I missing? Oh, here's a key there. Oh, okay, I was worried there. I thought, like, what? Wait a second, they're gonna make you choose between the avatar frame and the Freya? No, you know, no, okay, here we go. I'm gonna open up this one, get the avatar frame, open up this one, unlock this, and get the Freya. Yeah, there we go. I have the perfect soul for Freya, so now I just have to pull Freya, you know, in the next, who knows, how many attempts. I still haven't had a trend that I've been playing for quite a few years anyways. So that's, let's grab these last, use up these last ones here. Just to make sure my math was right. Yes, I think, yeah, it's exact. Look at that, exactly. Look at that, earning all rewards. I actually earned a badge for that. Look at that, every single one of these rewards are collected. 41 Sacred Shards is what was needed. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay, well, anyways, that was fun. That was a little bonus at the end there, huh? Alright, well, 41 Sacred Shards, 3 legendaries, including a Razin, which is like, eh. I didn't get a Freya, unfortunately. I did pick up the soul from the event because of that. And a lot of bonuses, so that's good. Anyways, thanks all for tuning in on this kind of a drawn-out pull, I guess, since I had to pull 41. One of my longest Sacred Shard pulls ever. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do more raid content if I can. Maybe other gaming stuff. Maybe some YouTube live, like I keep thinking I'm gonna do, but we shall see. And continuing doing my music concert videos if anyone likes that as well. Anyways, subscribe if you like. Leave a comment, you know, positive stuff, you know, good stuff. And thanks all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.